Good morning, East Hamilton. Would everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
Present arms.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, and please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
Welcome to Otis in the AM. I'm Emma Mountain.
And I'm Madison Eklund. Today is Wednesday, February 7th.
Teachers, please reference the email from Mrs. Sena about today's junior workshop.
Juniors will be released at 7:30. You will need a Chromebook and a pen or pencil for each session. Your teacher will tell you what group you're in and where to go.
It's National School Counseling Week. Today we highlight Mr. Clark. He has been a school counselor for 9 years and has been at East Hamilton for all 9 years.
Mr. Clark lives in Chattanooga with his Chihuahua Killer. His favorite memory from high school is getting to leave after a half day and stopping by the KFC on his way to co-op at the ASPCA.
Standing with Mr. Clark is Jada.
Thanks, guys. I'm here in the Counseling Center with Mr. Clark, our senior counselor. And can you give us a quick tip on what comes next after graduation?
Yes. It really kind of depends on what your path is. There's several options you have. There's obviously college, or some people would like to go into a trade, so that kind of takes them down a different path. But others just want to go straight to work. Some of our current early grads are already either in college or working. But we have a few that are also planning on going into the military, which is another great option.
Speaking of work, if you weren't a counselor, what would you be instead?
Oh, gosh. If I weren't a counselor, I would probably love to be a travel blogger and just travel the world and get paid to do it and just document the whole thing.
That is a great response. Thank you for all that you do, and happy Counselor Week. And I'm going to throw it back to you guys in the studio.
Mr. Clark is a 12th grade school counselor. If you haven't met him yet, go say hi.
Today is just like one of your school counselors say. If you dressed up like one of the school counselors, make sure you go to the counseling center to show them and get some chocolate. Now let's take a look at today's announcements. The first day of track practice will be Monday, February 12th from 2:45 to 4:15. Practice will be held Monday through Friday. Meet in the upper gym lobby. There are no tryouts, but you have to have a TSSAA physical to participate. Physical forms and other info about the team can be found on the team website.
High school cheer tryouts for the 2024-2025 school year will be right after spring break. Pick up a cheer packet from Mrs. Stewart in the front office if you are interested in trying out.
Don't forget to vote for class superlatives for this year's yearbook. QR codes are posted around the school and online. The last day to vote is Wednesday, February 14th. See Ms. Jones in Lower Yellow with any questions.
Miss Martin and Miss Cooper would like to acknowledge the 60 students that took the practice ACT test on February 3rd. These students were able to experience the ACT, and they received instant scores to assess their strengths and weaknesses on the ACT. East Hamilton is proud of their initiative. All students should be on the lookout for additional practice opportunities in the future.
Here's a look at the upcoming events. Tomorrow, band will have all-county auditions at Lookout Valley Middle High in the evening. Basketball will host the last regular season home game versus Chattanooga Central. Girls start at 6, followed by the boys at 7:30. It's senior night, and the theme is Spirit.
Enjoy your half day.
And thank you for watching Otis in the AM.